Welcome to the Nerds Who Swing podcast.
Welcome to the Nerds Who Swing podcast.
I'm Margot.
And I'm Miller. You can find us everywhere where you would find like a normal podcast.
A
iTunes.
normal podcast.
Yeah.
They have normal ones and sexy
They
ones.
do.
They have them all.
This is in the sexy iTunes department. You
Yeah.
can find us anywhere. Just search Nerds Who Swing. Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. You can find us.
Twitter everywhere? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're all the places.
We are everywhere you want us to be.
And you, well, I mean,
or we could be.
there's that.
Yeah. Email us at nerdswhoswing@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Email questions,
Yeah.
comments, send in pictures, and you can be on our logo.
That's right. Every episode, we have a contest where you could be in the Nerds Who Swing logo. Go to our Instagram page, and you can find all the past winners of every episode.
They're not all me or
No,
you.
You
There
are
lots
in
of other
some, and
people.
I'm in some, but
Yeah.
that was like the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
Now we have all of our sexy listeners
It's so awesome.
giving us their pictures.
It's really,
amazing.
really good.
Yeah.
Now and then they're too sexy, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. I sometimes have to put the words over the titties just so you don't see the nipples, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Keep sending in those nipples, ladies.
Send us your nipples, exactly. Yeah. Welcome to the Nerds Who Swing podcast.
Thanks for listening.
It's not the way you think that turns me on. The last thing I wanna do is listen to you talk. I don't wanna know what you're about. I just want your dirty little mind and your dirty little mouth.
Actually drink it like that.
I'm going to just put that sound in throughout the
did.
episode now.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I just took a sip and no one would have known. I have a board here so I can write you notes during
Oh,
the
good.
recording.
Yeah.
Like,
Boobs.
stop it.
Yeah.
Or, oh yeah, I could draw a penis.
Yeah.
I should draw. We should draw
Yeah.
things during our recording and then we can post them on our Instagram.
Sure, that's a good idea.
That'd be funny.
Get enough alcohol in your drink over there?
No. There's like none. Oh, that just looks like an arrow. That doesn't look like a penis at all.
Every good penis looks like an arrow.
Maybe I should start with the balls. I could draw them like on Big Mouth, where they don't look like they're not
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, those look like two Quidditch hoops.
Yeah, they do. All right.
All right, hit me with a question.
A question? Okay. Hey, Margot and Miller. My wife and I have a hard time finding people we are attracted to. We are a fit and attractive couple that is looking for the same thing. Based on your voices, you sound like an attractive couple.
Oh, that's sweet.
How do you deal with playing with
We're
people
trolls,
outside
but
your
that's
zone?
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, outside your zone. Sorry,
Yeah.
I should have let you finish.
It's okay.
I was busy making a
Gosh,
stupid joke.
Stupid troll joke. Now you've offended
What
the
was the
troll
question?
community.
I know.
Yeah. How do you deal with playing with people outside of your zone?
Deal with it.
Yeah. Deal with is kind of a funny way of, yeah.
No, I get what they mean.
So-
I'm just teasing, but
Yeah.
so
That's
how
from
do you?
Stephen King, by the way. Stephen King sent that in.
The hottest
The
of all.
hottest of all the horror writers.
Yeah,
Stephen
good.
King, yeah. Big dick Stephen King sent that in. Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
So how, I guess, kind of how, like they're having trouble finding people that they feel are their attractiveness level.
Yeah.
And then also, like, I'm assuming that he doesn't actually.
I don't think he
how do
means
you
it in a
deal with
dickish
playing
move.
with a,
Yeah,
no,
or
I'm
dickish
sure
way,
not.
but yeah.
I don't know if I'm sure or not, but just like,
Yeah.
Well, I do think that there's sort of a like a porn level fantasy maybe in your brain that
Right.
everybody either is or should be or you should hold out for the ones that look like that or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
And that's fine if that's like what you're hoping to
Yeah.
attain or whatever.
Right.
But everybody's like a real human person,
Right.
which is nice because
Yeah,
I don't know.
There's
Well,
no
'cause
robots in the lifestyle at all. It's really great.
no, but like I'm sure they
Yeah.
are a very fit and attractive couple.
Yeah.
That's fantastic,
Yeah.
and maybe they are like crazy porn level hot and have no insecurities about their body whatsoever, and
Right.
that's I applaud them. That's
Yeah.
great, but probably they still feel like normal humans at least some of the time,
Yeah.
and that can take some of the pressure off when you realize like we're all just people and there's things that you don't like
Right.
about your body or something you don't feel super confident about that
Right.
day or whatever. So like it can be kind of nice
Yeah, well,
if you choose to look at it that way.
you just have to kind of sometimes talk with people, and then like you figure out that they're human.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know everybody bases their initial thing off like looks.
And it's if what you're looking for is sex.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to be attracted to the person.
Right.
Of course, you do.
Yeah.
But I do think that you can be attracted to not a 10, I guess, if you want to word it that way.
Yeah.
Like
there's that Jim Jeffries joke
yeah.
where he jokes about rating people.
And
I can't remember the exact thing.
You can go too
You can
lower.
go too lower or too higher. Something like that.
Yeah.
But
funny.
was it him that said everybody thinks they're a 7? Or
Something like that.
Or somewhere said that. Where everybody thinks they're a 7. But
and
then
you might be a 3.
yeah,
You might
but
be a
everybody
10.
thinks they are.
We're not saying that about these people. You're
not
just
Stephen
making
King.
that joke.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's a 10
He's
for
a
show.
10, yeah.
Yeah.
A long 10.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I get it. I do think that there are different groups. I don't know where they live, but very likely if you have found a group that puts on events or goes to a certain club or something like that is not really in your demographic,
Yep.
I guarantee you there's another group.
Yeah, probably. Like
And you
we
just
live in a
haven't
city
found
that's
it
not
yet.
that huge, and there are multiple groups of like different
and there's
people.
definitely ones that are older
Yeah.
or let's say not in the demographic that it sounds like this couple is
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
wanting to play with, which is fine,
Yeah.
And if that's sort of the group that you're running into often at clubs or wherever they're going, I bet that there's a younger group. I
Right,
mean,
if
like
that's what they
hedonism,
are. Yeah.
sorry, in Jamaica just had Young Swingers Week.
Oh, yeah.
It was just like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, like, they exist.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And not that young and old is the only parameter,
That
like
is it.
fit and
Yeah.
attract. I get it. There's
Yeah.
more to it. But that is part of it. I mean, I can understand. We felt that way.
Oh, yeah,
if
we've
you're a
gone to
couple in
events
your
where we felt
20s or your
super
30s
young,
and you're
or-
like, everyone's here is like 50 and 60,
Yeah.
doesn't mean they can't be attractive, but maybe you're not.
But we've had it
Gonna
too where we've
play
gone to the
with- I
club
don't know.
sometimes and we thought like, we are way older than everybody else here. Not way older, but like, remember there was that one night, I think it was actually the night we had our fight, where it felt like everybody was like super like young or something like that in the club.
I don't know, not everybody, but I
but-
think for the first time there were
Yeah.
people there younger than us,
Yeah,
and we were like,
like,
what?
what's happening here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah.
So I would try to find, I don't know on whether it's like Facebook or if clubs or would try to talk
Yeah.
to less people, even people that you aren't. Like talking to someone doesn't mean you're going to play with them, right? So just chat with them. Have they been in Lifestyle long? Do they have lots of friends in Lifestyle? Do they
Yeah.
belong to any groups? Like, do they go to any events? All that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
do some homework, kind of.
Yeah.
Because I bet that there is a younger, more attractive, whatever words you want to use, group out there in your area, I bet. So that would help.
I think sometimes too, like, I remember when we were looking on websites for other couples, and sometimes the pictures I find they don't depict people very well.
So true.
Like, I know sometimes people put like their most attractive picture on, and that can be deceiving.
Or just a pic of their wang.
But I
Where you're
feel
like, I
more
don't
so
know who
it's
this
the other
belongs
way
to.
where
Yeah.
99% of people are very bad at taking pictures of themselves in any situation, especially like one maybe where they don't have their clothes on. Mm-hmm. Nobody is a boudoir like photographer that is posting these pictures like on these sites. You know, so it's like,
because sometimes it's like, oh, that's them.
yeah, like
Yeah.
we have met
In
people
person.
in person who we saw like, posts for,
Yeah,
and we're like,
in a group or a
oh,
chat or
like,
something. Yeah,
you are much more attractive than your picture.
in person. Yeah.
Um,
Well, we've heard that about us too.
Yeah,
Anyway.
which is ridiculous. How can you go from a 10 to higher than a 10? It doesn't even make sense.
Very funny. But I do think that that's true for sure. And I
Yeah.
also think it depends if you're sitting at home, kind of like swipe left or right kind of
Yeah,
thing.
you're
and it's
doing-
like, nope. It's different when you're
Yeah.
out and you're having some drinks and I don't mean like you have to be hammered. I don't mean it like that, but just you're being social and chatty and it's fun to be flirty with people and it's fun even if you're not like you are a 10 and
Yeah.
I want you so bad. It can just be fun and silly and people make you laugh or I don't know if you're
Yeah.
dancing with them or smooching or like people can become more attractive than
Yeah.
their tiny little headshot
little
on your
picture.
phone
Yeah,
or
that you gave
your
3 second
computer
look
is.
to or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or even when if you're in a club or in
Mm-hmm.
public somewhere and you just kind of like do that quick scan. I guarantee almost every room you go into you could be like nope and then leave. But
Yeah.
give it a little more time.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
Well, because everybody has something that's attractive about them. Mm-hmm. You just have to, like, find, the thing that you're interested in.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to play with everybody. And I'm sure this couple probably feels like they have done a lot of the things that we're saying.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's at least one or two things that they haven't thought of that will help them.
Right. Yeah.
But I guess it can still be fun without you finding that, like, perfect
I agree. I don't think
person.
I don't think you're going to find that. Like, that seems like it's, like, hard to find. Like, a perfect
there's
person.
Some pretty hot people.
Yeah. I know, but, like, that are perfect, though.
Well,
like, everybody has
perfect
things
is
that they don't
a
like
weird
about
word.
themselves.
Yeah, perfect's a hard word. Well, and I mean, it depends too. If you're just looking for play, then I do think the attractiveness, importance of attractiveness, kind of goes up.
Right, if you're not
If you're
interested
looking
in having a relationship or some type
for friendship,
or
you want to go for drinks first, you want to whatever. You know, if you it is sort of asking a lot to have a ton in common with people, get along like super good friends, and also just like want to rip each other's clothes off. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. It totally does. But it does kind of depend what you're looking for. If you're looking for everything to be perfect. Yeah. Which I'm not saying they are, but
the question doesn't really go into that.
That does make it tougher. Yeah. If you're looking at it for sort of sex only, play only, then yeah, I mean, attractiveness is important. Yeah. You have to be into them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
I would say some of the resorts and clubs and groups definitely do have a younger component or attractiveness, whatever that is, and you have to kind of look around to find it, because we are lucky we found that pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like I think
and that does make a
if you
difference.
were specifically looking for like younger or older, you could try to hit like certain weeks at resorts.
Yeah, for sure. And I think just not putting too much pressure on it is helpful too. Because we have done that. We've done like the quick scan of the room and gone, which sounds so horrible and mean. And it doesn't mean anything rude to anyone or anything.
Sometimes
it's just
you're just in the wrong mindset to be looking for people, and you're
like you need someone to walk in that knocks your socks off totally, and not is just I don't know. Yeah. That you but then anytime we've taken a minute to like talk to somebody. Yeah. It's so much better. Exactly. And sometimes the super hot people are hard to go up to talk to. Yeah. So there's that too. So, I mean, if they're not finding other super hot people, like they're super hot and there's other super hot people. So first of all, you got to be in the same room together, which sometimes doesn't happen. And then secondly, one might be nervous to talk to the other or whatever. Like there might be hot people hiding right behind you. Like
everybody's nervous to talk to each other at things, like whether it's an event or a club or even on going for a date. Like everybody's nervous before.
Very much, I would say.
I don't think it doesn't matter what number you are.
Yeah. I would focus on being like social and friendly and stuff too.
I agree.
I think that helps. And then you just kind of get to know people. And and even if you don't play with them, but you make like friends with them, and then, you know, you go to their house party and then you meet someone there. Like it's kind of networky in a way. Yeah. It's sort of like work.
Yeah, it is sometimes.
Not in a bad way, but
we go
it
to
sort
things
of
and
is.
it's like, well, that was good networking. We didn't get to have sex with anybody, but
or there wasn't anybody there that we were sort of into enough to do that. Yeah. But I think that, you know, that's normal.
Totally. Yeah.
Good luck finding super hot 10s.
I agree.
They're out there.
They are.
We found some.
Right here, across the table from each other. You know what, though? No. I think I lied when I said that there was no robots in the lifestyle. Way back at the start of this, I said there was no robots in it. Yeah. But there's lots of toys that are electronic.
Oh, electronic toys. Yeah, they're not robots.
What's
they're
that
not,
one?
Like, walking around.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's racist against robots. Not every robot has to walk, honey.
Racist. What's that one? What?
What's that machine called? Remember we saw at that one hotel event? Somebody sat on it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was called the Oh Frick. That's what she was saying. Oh Frick.
And it was in that show too.
It was in the swing show, which we haven't watched in forever.
Vibraty thing. I can't remember. Somebody brought it up the other day when we were somewhere.
We're being really vague with the answers here.
No, I think it was at the Halloween party.
Somebody asked about it?
No,
or said they
someone
had it
mentioned
or?
it. Remember when they had that last year or something like that? Remember?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't remember who it was. I think we were talking about what special rooms they had that day.
Oh,
like
that
that
could
time,
be,
right?
yeah.
If they had whatever. I don't remember. The horsey thing. It's like a
It's a horse. The electric
you ride,
horse.
You ride it.
It's an electric bull.
Can't think of the word. And I can't Google because I don't have anything within arm's length of me.
Let me see if I can find it. Sibian.
Oh, that's why I never remember
Yeah,
what it's
it
called.
doesn't seem
'cause
like
it
a
has
real
nothing,
name.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, that's what it
What
is.
is a Sibian?
Well, that's yeah. It's weird. Anyway, that's what it is.
Sibian is a term for a robot
What?
that you have sex with.
It's not the way you think that turns me on. The last thing I wanna do is listen to you talk. But I don't wanna know what you're about. I just want your dirty little mind and your dirty little mouth. I'm not the kind of boy to just sit down.
My Ruxin.
Alright, so that was love.
And he's ready to rock.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I don't know what that even means.
I don't know
Like,
either.
For
Yeah.
him. What would that
yeah,
even
what
mean?
would rocking for him be?
Yeah.